You're so handsome and hairy. And I just put lip balm on. Lip balm on. So it's sticking to my lips, his hairiness. Look at that little tookie. So the third eye, Stanley's little third eye. Kitty, kitty. I don't know if this is gonna work. Cupid, draw back, y'all. It looked funny on the camera. Stanley, as cute as can be, Stanley. Stanley, cute as can be, Stanley. Do the goodest cat in the world. Do the goodest cat in the world. Why is this not going? It always takes forever. Let's see. Ooh, Ma. I'm one away from 950 again. That's funny. I keep ticking people off, so they're like, she's a bitch, unsubscribe. She's angry, unsubscribe. I'm like, whatever, dude. Oh, look. It says I'm live. It says here I'm going live, but it says here I am live. So I'm going to go ahead and talk. All right, hi, welcome to my tube. My name's Marge. I'm a empath. I just like having these little talks on the way I feel about things. Today is much better than yesterday, or the day before yesterday. Today's a lot better energetically. It was kind of interesting, though. See, I'm energetic sensitive, so I pick up on other people's energy, and there was kind of a interesting thing that happened at the coffee shop. You know, a guy walks up and he just, I don't know, it just kind of did. He walks up, he's like walking up, and I think and he just freaking throws up, right? And he just like kind of, he throws up, and then he just keeps walking over to us, and he's like, and I could feel that he was in a heightened state, like he was gonna be really easily agitated. Because I felt myself immediately getting easily agitated. See? And I'm picking up on his energy, right? Now, I don't smoke cigarettes, and this guy was like, this guy over here, he smoked his last one. So nobody had cigarettes, right? And he's like, and the liquor store over here, I was going to give him the guy some money to go buy some cigarettes to help, but he didn't have an ID. So it wasn't going to do him any good anyway, right? And see, and so I took another guy, gave him a ride up to the market, and we stopped at the smoke shop, and I got him a pack of smokes, and by the time I dropped the guy off at the market and came back and gave him his cigarettes, you know, I didn't even get the right kind, I don't think. I don't smoke anymore. You know, he said there's 3 different. I'm like, I don't know, pick that one. You know, whatever. Cigarettes are like $8 a pack now. $7.45, with tax and all that. It's like it's like what, you know, and but when I got back, you know, he had decompressed and I had decompressed and he got his cigarettes and he was real grateful and he was explaining to the fellas. See, that's the thing is people, they're in so much pain. That's why people drink and do drugs, because something hurts, whether it's their emotions or physical. Pain is pain. People just try to numb that pain. And people, see, there's plenty of people on the planet, they don't know what pain is. So their attitude is get over it, right? Get over it. I've never been through anything that you've been through, but you can just get over it, you know? And so, what he explained, because he was like, can you give me a ride? I'm like, dude, I'd really rather not have you in my van with me, you know, because if you're gonna get sick, I want you to throw puking in my van, you know. It's not you, it's me. And so he was explaining that he had been on some pretty heavy drugs, And they gave him these pills because that's what they do. They just, everything is a pill. Just, big pharma. It doesn't matter if it works, don't work. Just take a pill, And the pills make him sick. That's the stuff. It's like this stuff causes harm to people. It doesn't help people. So anyway, I wanted to share this. The next story I called this talk. I'm going to have to change the title because evidently on my live it changed it by itself. It changed it. But I'm going to change the title. But this is a peer review for Route 66 Animal Hospital in Albuquerque, New Mexico. See, now this is why I don't think the world is going to be okay. I don't think people are going to step into the fact that they have a spirit and then they're just going to do a 180 and just be good to people, because there's so many examples like these. There's an example like the one I just gave about how, this guy was stressed out and these guys talked him down, and helped him feel better, right? It was in an uncomfortable situation in first, but it worked out for everybody's benefit, right? I got a buddy at the coffee shop. He has a dog. His dog got hurt. He got cut by metal. Okay? Now in Taos, they don't have like emergency nothing here. This place is like in the past. This place is like living in 1996. Okay? So the closest place to a veterinary hospital, emergency care, is in Albuquerque, which is like 3 hours away. All right? And these guys made the trek because they love their dog, right? And people that don't have love for things, they can't comprehend these stressors, okay? And so the man shows up, and then they wanted like $670 for his surgery. He was $20 short, okay? He was $20 short. They threatened to call the police and have the man's dog surrendered because he was $20 fucking short. The man went out and counted change in his car to come up with the last $20. Folks, this is Route 66 emergency vet in Albuquerque. I would never fucking take my dog there. Ever. And I don't think anybody should. Because it's that heart space. And there were signs all over that said all you need is 50%. Oh, that's people with the job. That's people with the job. He's 53. He's retired, And the fact of it is, if people want to help people, they will help people if they have that space in their heart to help people. But no. More than 50.1% of the people on the fucking planet are hinderers. They want to hinder. They want to stick a cog in people's freaking mechanism to stop progress because they are retarded. All right? Now, companies like that, I hope you go out of business. Businesses like you, I hope you all lose your job and go out of business, and then you can sit at home and think about how badly you treated people. I don't think the world's going to be okay. I think that people should just find their little pockets of community of where you are and make the best of it. Because I got a pretty strong, sneaky suspicion that the playing field is about to be leveled. Yeah. See, the thing is, us down here, the people that people like to call of poverty consciousness, oh, no. It is, let me explain to you what their definition of poverty consciousness is, okay? See, the people at the top, they are the one with poverty consciousness because they are the one of the vibrational frequency that their shit is their shit and everybody else is their shit too because they are oh so important. Because don't you know who they are? So your shit is your shit is their shit, and their shit is their shit. You know, and then they put themselves in these positions of power, and they get to divvy out to who they see fit. And it ain't, see, the thing is, people are just ists. They're just ists. I-S-T-S. People are just ists. They just want to be an ist. So whether that is a racist, I'm an economist. I got beef against people with fucking 6-figure incomes that freaking have houses in different states in countries all over the world, right? Where there's so many people that are impoverished, but you give your shit to a fucking you give money to non-for-profit, and it never trickles down. No, it doesn't trickle down. I saw a meme yesterday, like, it'll trickle down. Amazon, nope, they built rocket ships with it. There will be no trickling. Economics, government, the medical field, they're all reindeer games. All of them. Politics, they're all reindeer games. And they're based on who fucking is in charge and how they fucking feel that day. It doesn't have anything to do with rules, regulations, policies, and procedures to make sure that everybody is treated the same. No. Things happen contingent on who is... Prime example, DMV. We were talking about this at the coffee shop today. Like doctors, all these federal, all these people that get their $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, $8,000 a month from the revenue generated from people's taxes, right? Because man, check out. All you got to do is go to these freaking local, city, state, county. Look at what these fucking people pay themselves to do, and how much actual work are they doing in an 8-hour day. I've worked in corporate, I've worked in hospitals, I've worked in all these different entities. People are in no hurry to do nothing because they're going to get paid the same anyway. So there is no sense of urgency. There's no freaking work ethics are freaking don't even exist anymore. Do people even know what a work ethic is? Like if I asked a kid 18, 19, 20, what's work ethic, dude? Do you think he could answer me? What kind of answer would he have? So anyway, what else was I going to talk about? I was going to talk... Oh, I think I took screenshots of stuff I was going to talk about. So it was a positive thing. The sunrise this morning, that is what the thumbnail was, but this is what I was going to talk about. This is a trip. I was looking at all the people in Omaha, because there's this guy named Bill Keck that died. He was 77 years old, and he had gotten into a car accident, and it was the injuries that he sustained from the car accident that did him in. And so I was looking at, because the Omaha World Herald did a write-up on him, because he worked at a St. Francis, like a recovery house, and evidently he helped everybody in Omaha get sober. Nah, I knew the guy. I knew the guy. Yeah, I don't know. He's just another big biker dude, you know. They don't like my kind, so what the fuck do I care, you know? I don't fall in the... It's just another kind of ist. But I got my ist too. So what we were talking about was sometimes people when they're super angry inside, and this is what I got to be careful of myself. When they got a lot of anger, rage, whatever, you know, and they don't have... and they can be passive as all get out. They can be so sweet and kind, and you never even think that these people freaking lose their temper, right? But then something happens, and then they it's oh so too much.